Hey buddy, I haven't sent you the video that you asked me to send the other day, but I will send you one right now that I just got at mom's house. And if you see any kind of blurry stuff around in the background, it's frequency that they throw from the lasers that basically can basically get to a point where it can sedate you. Right now, I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're shooting heat at me, so it gets kind of hot in the car. And just so you know what's going on, but anyways, I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna explain to you where these things are. Remember, it's all through light. So a lot of the times, most of the time, all the time actually, it's never gonna be a solid thing because it's traveling. Just give me a moment. So this was just right now at mom's house, like 40 minutes ago. I'm gonna point out this thing right here that would just um, there's like a little shape right there. And there's this thing that I don't know what it is, but it's at mom's house. Now, there's a lot more things down here. You have to be patient and take a look at them. They'll be there. It's not like I just want to be there. Anyways, so I'm going to zoom out, right? And then you'll also notice this over here. Right? Just watch it with patience. What I'm trying to show you is definitely there. And if you notice something in the background where I'm at, it's because that's them. So, here. Then right here, you'll notice, if you just zoom in on these things, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right here. And, you'll just have to look at it with detail, but it's something there. You'll see it. Also, it's the same thing. You just have to zoom in and out. This right here. This is whose bathroom that is, or living room. Okay, just look at it. You'll see. You see what I'm talking about. It's not mom's. So the video keeps going, and I just zoomed out a little bit, and this is at the balcony. But then you'll notice, if you pay close attention, this right here, right in the balcony. And then if you notice, put attention here, you're to the light in the dark where they shape together. Just pay real close attention, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If we don't know the Leo. And eventually you're gonna see a face that's familiar to you and me, and that's their center of attention. There's a lot of stuff going on that I wish wasn't, but it is, and I'm gonna make sure I finish it. Now, if you keep paying attention to that certain area on top, why is this here, right? Why do we get to see that over there at our mom's house? I'm not sure. Also, down here, you'll notice other things. And then this face itself. This isn't the light. This is where the light's projecting in the middle of anything. And that's Addison, by the way. Now, why is Addison there when she was in the room, in Lisa's room at the time? And you see all that blurriness? That's the light activity moving around. It's not sitting, it's moving around. So what's moving around? That's who's moving the light there, where no one's had the light in their hand. So it's coming from somewhere, an active light, right there. And then if you pause right here, again, we go to this. What is that thing, right? Then you go here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Hold on. Why are we able to see those things from that area, right? Where's the reflection coming from? Right. And then what is this? Right here. So these things are coming from somewhere. And I mean by that, I mean this and this. It's a reflection bumping of that, bouncing off of that. And then we keep playing. That's, again, you see all that light activity that's down there? Shouldn't be there. Why is it there? And now this part over here is moving because of all the light that's happening. And what is that? See? So now I was also in the bathroom because it's always happening in the bathroom. That's where most of they film Patty. They film Addison in the shower, and what else they do. So when I do this stuff like this, so these are faces that I captured on the toilet because they're pretty much fucking everywhere in the bathroom. And if you look for them, they're all over the place. All these things, if you pay really close attention and zoom in and out, those things are faces of people who shouldn't be there. And I just film this because I always get something. They're always sloppy. Put it that way. So I never really checked it out like this, but I think I did see something earlier, and this will be my first time seeing it. So if you see it, then reserve. Yeah, it's so I usually go like this, and there's another individual right there. Look. Looks like a camera, and then there's someone in the background. Now this is the toilet Patty. Where you go whenever you go there, your nieces, your whole family, pretty much. I also noticed that I looked at the blueprints of the apartments, and I looked at the way they're shaped, and Mom's apartment's not shaped like all of them. Mom's apartment's not shaped like all of them. There's about, from what I can tell from the blueprints, there's about, I did a measurement a little bit because it's really quick, but there's about like 10 square feet, 12 square feet, something like that missing. And those are behind the bathroom, and that's where they stand and record. I can show you that later. Anyways, so it makes like, it's maybe like a 2 feet or 18 inches gap. So they don't get that. So it basically seems like that apartment was designed to give it to someone with kids, and that was them. So it seems like the apartment complex is completely aware of what's going on, or at least someone in there. Anyways, I don't really know what that is right here, but that was there's reflecting in the toilet, but I think I saw something, so, and I just watch stuff like this because this is how you catch things, and I don't know what that is right there. But if you look over here, you notice that shading right here, it changes, and it's all coming from here. Well, that's light coming out of that thing. That's where you get that extra shade. There's a face. You keep looking closer. For example, that is another face. And another one right here. So for example, I know it's probably hard to see, but these are sunglasses, and the rest you just put it yourself together, but it's there. Also, this right here. Look at that. Why is that shading there? What's causing that shading there? Should be anything that's causing that shading there, right? But there is. And again, I'm not sure what that is. But it's a hole that light's coming through. See? See? Then, oh. See? That stuff isn't there. It shouldn't be there. So this is exactly what I was doing this the whole time, and it's been pretty fucking absurd, and I can show you a lot more stuff that you probably don't want to see because it's just weird as fuck, but yeah, it's real. And I haven't seen this video yet, but I'm sure there's more stuff you'll see right here probably. Usually the reflections is where I get them the most, so. Look at this. Just look at the whole thing, but even that. What is that? Who's that? Why is that there? Where's that reflected from? And even over here. If you look at the whole thing, there's the shading. It's silhouettes. There's somebody there, somebody under. There's somebody near. There shouldn't be there. And I'm still getting that frequency from the drone that they use. I can feel it in my body. It's something that it's pretty annoying, but they know that I have something very big, and they're trying to fuck me, distract me, or get me pissed off or something, do something dumb. And it's not gonna happen because I got them pretty fucking good, and social services are already aware, and they're gonna start an investigation pretty soon here, either today or tomorrow, and it's over after that. And they know that because they follow me all the fucking time. It's fucking annoying. Now this is the sink at where you wash your hands or brush your teeth. There's another reflection there. You pay attention. If you look closely, there is a face right here. Right there. Probably right here too. Oh, and they've got stuff that shows them inside there. So you look in there. You look at the shading. That shouldn't be there. Where's that coming from, right? And all that discoloring. Well, that's light coming out. And right now I'm feeling a little dizzy because of the thing they do. They do this shit all the time. It's fucking annoying, but it's not gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. They're trying to irritate me, and they won't. Because I'm winning, and I'm about to fuck them up in every single way I can. And if you look here, though, what is that? Why can't we see that from where we're at? We're in the bathroom sink. There should be, where's that reflecting from? Why is it reflecting from anywhere? See? And then, even over here, just all kinds of stuff that's I noticed and I started paying close attention to. And again, the bathroom sink, there is another reflection that should not be there, and it's still there. And now we're gonna slowly see. There you go. Guess where that is? Yeah, where I was telling you. You look here, guess what? Right there, and right there. And I'll show you some stuff later where they're watching videos of Addison. So if you can get everybody on board, that'd be cool. That way I don't have to do it, and then they'll believe you more, or they'll believe me. But unfortunately, I was telling you the truth, and now I'm gonna show you so much fucking stuff that you will think is fucking insane. It's complete invasion of privacy and no regard for anybody, and it's basically pedophilia, and they record Addison, which becomes child pornography. I tried to talk to the OPD. They didn't take me seriously. The guy said he didn't care. He didn't take me seriously. And I find that very suspicious. I went to her school. Whatever that guy was, he didn't seem to care. And these are immediate mandates, people. So whether it's fake or not, whether they think it's real or not, that they're required to actually make a report about it. And none of them did that. So I called the school district today, and they basically had a social worker call me, and she's basically they said they were going to initiate the investigation either today or tomorrow, and after that, well, it's over because I got tons of fucking evidence that the police hasn't bothered to even see. And pretty much, yeah, again, there's you up here, and this is coming out, right? That's that right here, look, this. And then if you look at this, there's just good discoloration, but if you compare the shadings, there's something forming there, and it's somebody. See, that wasn't mine. This is just one session in the bathroom. I just wanted the bathroom to just record real quick. This is like 3 minutes. I just slow it down. So all this in 3 minutes, just so much stuff. This is on a daily basis, every single time. And all that's light movement, because there's active light that's moving around. It's not because it's not pixels or anything like that. It's actually the light that's being captured as it moves. Hola, Cora. ¿Es Cora? Eres Cora. So, yeah, it's pretty. It's a lot to take in, I know, but it's it's better to get this shit over with. And I'm pretty sure the apartments are ripping them off on space, and they have to be aware of this. I'm pretty sure at least someone in there is aware of this, and that's pretty shitty. So they're basically getting exploited and ripped off. And by that I say exploited because they recorded, and it seems like they might be profiting all these things. And regardless if they're not, they're still getting exploited. Now this is a reflection on the toilet, right? Guess who that is? I don't know who that is, but you'll see someone in a bit. Oh, you know what? Yep. Guess who that is, buddy? Look. And look at all these other faces looking at her at the same time, every single time, all the fucking time. And if you notice on top of me, you see those shadings? Those shadings shouldn't be there. It's because it's reflecting of the lasers that are bouncing here, and I get to kind of see what they're doing. It's a crazy thing. See that? All this coloration and stuff like that? Yeah. See, if we look at my background, where I'm at, yep. There's a face right there. There's more right here. See? They're looking at what I'm doing.